Hello dear students, myself Professor Meshramkar Sunetra from JAT Arts Science and Commerce College, Department of English, Maligaon. The topic of my today's presentation is Elements of Novel. The word novel is derived from Italian word novella, which means a new story or a new thing. A number of critics have defined the word novel in different ways. One definition says that novel is fictitious prose narrative of considerable length and complexity, portraying characters and usually presenting a sequential organization of action and scene. W. E. Williams has defined novel as a long narrative in prose detailing the actions of fictitious people. So, in simple words, we can say that novel is a long story in prose. It is not a short story in prose, but it is a long story in prose. It is actually an extensive and illustrated account of the series of events that happened through the life of a character. In short, it can be also called as the autobiography of a character in the novel. Now, this word novel is derived from Italian word novella. It has Latin word novus. The meaning of novus is new, and from that novus we got the word novellus. So, Italian word is novella stories. In French it is called as novelli, and in English it is called as novel. It came into existence in English literature in 18th century. But the first novel appeared in 11th century. The first novel is The Tale of Genji. It is written by Murasaki Shikibu, a Japanese woman writer. This novel is considered as world's first psychological novel. It is epic story of 11th century Japan. So let's focus on novel and its elements. Novel is a genre of fiction which is referred to a long narrative prose which presents a quite lengthy story of a group of fictional or imaginary characters and events. Whereas novella means it is slightly different from novel because it is different in terms of its length. It is referred as a genre of fiction which is longer than a short story but shorter than a novel. So there is difference between novel and novella. Animal Farm and The Guide are novels, whereas The Old Man and the Sea is a novella. Now, the elements of novel. There are several elements which build the edifice of a novel. All these elements are integral parts of any novel. Without these elements, no writing work might be incorporated in the realm of novel. So these elements are plot, dialogue, setting, characters, conflict, and point of view. Now, let's focus on the first element of novel, that is plot. Plot is an important element of novel. We cannot imagine a novel without plot. In plot, there are 5 stages, and these 5 stages are exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and denouement. Aristotle has said that plot is the arrangement of incidents. There is difference between plot and story. E.M. Forster says, "The king died and the queen died is a story, but the king died and the queen died of grief is a plot." So in plot there is cause effect relationship. Plot is the story or foundation of the novel. It is an essential element of a novel. It is like a pillar of a building. In case we remove the pillar, the whole building will certainly collapse. Therefore, without plot, the structure of novel is totally impossible. And therefore, plot is very important in a novel. Here, all these stages of plot are very important. In exposition, the characters are exposed. It is the very first phase of plot. Every novel starts with introduction of number of characters. So exposition is also called as introduction. So characters are introduced and the theme is introduced. Now in the second stage, these characters interact with each other and the story moves ahead. So this second stage is rising action. Rising action is the consequence of exposition. Action of the novel steadily moves towards and goes on till it reaches up to its peak. This topmost point is referred as climax or plot. It is a series of events, animosity, conflicts, and adversity. It is additionally labeled as complications. So, the theme is introduced in the first stage, then it is moved ahead, that is rising action, and finally this rising action reaches to its highest point, that is climax. Climax is the most essential stage of a plot. It is actually the heightened peak of rising action. The culmination of rising action is the starting point of climax. It is almost in any novel, this phase is considered as the most poignant, turbulent, thought-provoking, and inciting position in the plot. And in climax, the tension reaches to its highest point. The next stage of plot is falling action. So, in the plot, the action gets reversed and the main character undergoes a significant change. So, it is the falling action of a plot. Here we have seen that the tension reaches to its highest point, that is climax, and slowly it is reversed or it goes down, that is called as falling action. The next stage is called as denouement. It is also called as resolution. It is the final stage of plot, and it brings to an end to the plot, and therefore it settles the long conflict. So here we can say that the events and complications begin to resolve in falling action, and finally that conflict is resolved. Sometimes it is resolved or sometimes it is not, but that last point is called as resolution or denouement. So the final outcome or untangling of events in the story is called as denouement. So here we can call it a solution of that problem, or conclusion, or upshot, or resolution. So the plot can be happy ending plot, or it can be unhappy ending plot also. The next important element of novel is dialogue. Dialogue is a key element of a novel. It may be defined as a written conversation between two or more people in a novel. Dialogue seems to have many functions. It not simply moves the story of the novel ahead, but additionally, it discloses the plot. So, dialogue plays an important role in plot, means in novel. Through dialogue, these characters interact with each other, and through their dialogue, we come to know about the personality of the character. Characters offer an awesome piece of information. So, dialogue performs that function. So, we get information about the character through dialogues. Furthermore, dialogues give us information about setting, time, age, and location of the characters. It also provides us a good chance to get insight into the mindset of various characters. Their words and intonation lay bare the personality of characters. Without dialogue, the entire structure of a novel sounds like monotonous essay. Dialogue enhances the flow of thoughts and provide us with a sort of pleasure. The readers won't get sick and tired if there are good dialogues in novel. According to W.H. Hudson, dialogue should be really and fully effective. They should be natural, appropriate, and dramatic. The novelist should take care that language employed in conversation is in keeping with the personality of the speaker and suitable to the situation in which it occurs. The novel reflects life as it is actually lived, and if the language is not in harmony with the character and the talent of the speaker, the novel becomes unrealistic. Therefore, dialogue is an important element of novel. Thank you.